Hi, you're welcome to another episode of the Healing Bay. Today, we're looking at the weaker vessel, precious but not inferior. The scripture says that we are to be treated as weaker vessels, 1 Peter 3:7. Yet many people fixate on the word weaker and forget the word vessel. That omission changes everything. A vessel is never insignificant. A vessel exists because something valuable is meant to be carried. God does not create vessels without purpose, nor does He handle them carelessly. The word weaker was never meant to suggest inferiority. It was never God's way of saying less important, not strong, not enough. Rather, it speaks of delicacy, value, and intentional design. In the natural world, the most precious vessels are not the hardest. They are the most carefully handled. Fine chinas are not treated like iron. Crystals is not handled like plastic, not because it's weak, but because it's valuable. Psychologically, society often equates strength with what? We admire toughness, emotional hardness, and endurance without expression. But the human soul was not designed to function like steel. It was designed to feel, to carry depth, meaning, emotion, intuition, and life. These qualities do not diminish strength, they redefine it. Sensitivity is not a flaw, it's a form of awareness. Spiritually, to be a vessel is to be crafted. Scripture says that we are fearfully and wonderfully made, meaning we were formed with reference and perception. God shaped us intentionally, knowing what we would carry. That is why misuse is dangerous. A vessel designed with care cannot be handled without understanding and remains whole. The weaker vessel speaks of susceptibility, not insignificance. It acknowledges the capability to absorb deeply joy, pain, responsibility, and spiritual weight. Anything that carries such depth must be honored. God does not call you weaker to reduce you. He calls you weaker to protect you. When vessels are mishandled, they do not lose value, they crack. Psychologically, repeated dishonor leads to self-doubt, silence, and emotional withdrawal. Many people are not broken because they are weak, but because they were handled without care. Yet, God never forgets the vessel. Scripture reminds us that we carry treasures in hidden vessels. The treasure gives meaning to the container. To be called a weaker vessel is to be called precious. It means you require care, understanding, and honor. Honor is the language spoken to valuable things. It slows hands, softens words, and guards the heart. Fragile does not mean useless. It means handle with care. You are cherished. You are important. You are wonderfully crafted by the master workman. You were not designed to prove strength by enduring harm, but to flourish through honor. You are not merely weak. You are a vessel.